Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, I'm going to be reviewing yet another Western film, folks. And again, it's going to be from my 20 movie collection of Billy the Kid here, folks. So, I've seen quite a few of these already, so I figured I would review yet another one, because why the hell not, I guess. So this is one of those obscured kind of movies, I guess, hardly anybody would talk about, so I want to talk about it personally. So I figured this would be a good way to talk about some stuff that I don't usually go into, which is the Western genre, really. So it's a low budget film, of course, so I don't mind talking about it, really, because I like reviewing old movies to begin with. I know, again, that's not the most common thing to review or whatnot, but let's go into it, shall we? Billy the Kid, Wild Horse Phantom. Yes, sorry, folks. This one will be the one I'll be reviewing today, folks, obviously. So I thought I just got to watching this, I would review it. As always, let's talk about the plot, shall we? Oh yeah. So this time around, folks, this film begins with a breakout of 5 criminals from a modern day prison watching the escape with the person is Billy, whom has been engineered the break. But the thing is, there's someone who has the idea that he would trail the leader of the escapees in order to recover the missing money from the robbery. The robbery, of course, causes an entire community to lose their savings, so to speak, and face financial ruin. So, of course, something about this must be done. And that's where Billy the Kid is, of course, has to come in and do something about this whole chaos and such. In this particular movie, folks, we get to see that there's a bat that's flying around in this particular cave where Billy the Kid's sidekick stays in for a good moment or two. As you heard me, a bat, which might seem like a really odd thing to focus upon when it comes to Western themed films. But yeah, it's here. I mean, it doesn't have much screen time really, folks, that bat thing. But it does make an appearance here and there for some reason. And Billy the Kid's sidekick gets spooked from time to time because of this. I guess he's not used to seeing these kinds of stuff, I guess. So anyway, this one wasn't too bad, I suppose. I personally enjoyed it. Yeah, this is the Billy the Kid's sidekick here, folks. Yeah, he has some screen time as usual. But some of the scenes maybe are too dark. But yeah, this is supposed to be the bat thing, whatever. It makes some weird noises every time it's on screen. But some of the scenery is a little too dark for its own good, if you ask me. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe the lighting was not all that good or something. I don't know. But for most of the film, it's pretty well lit, really. So I can't complain that much, actually, I guess. So, whatever, I suppose. So this one wasn't too bad, folks. I quite enjoyed it. So this was a pretty solid one as a whole. I like the acting and the overall premise of the story. It's not too bad. And it's a solid feature, I suppose. It's a pretty solid feature. So this one is pretty enjoyable, folks. I did like this one, and it's only under an hour. Usually these movies are really short to begin with, and they were aired on television, of course, which I thought was pretty cool in its own little way. So it doesn't have the biggest budget in the whole wide world, but I didn't mind it really. So I guess you can say that when I watched the Wild Horse Phantom, it gets an overall rating of a 6.2 out of 10. It's a 6.2 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, oh yeah.